So Joel Embiid officially beat the smoke ducking accusations. Reigning MVP squared off against the reigning Finals MVP in Philly. And it was an interesting battle. Embiid gave Joker and the Nuggets 41 points, 10 dimes, 7 rebounds. It was Embiid's league-leading 8th 40-point game this season. Whoever wanted it, anybody can get that work.
Their issue is simple.
He was going hard. Embiid has been doing his thing. We talked about earlier this week. Talked about him not playing Joker this past March.
I mean, this guy
but had another 40-piece to give him.
From the perimeter has been absolutely.
And are we sure he's not this generation's version of Shaq?
Post him since the early part
that's looking very unstoppable. That's looking very unstoppable. And he gave him what the generation suck it all in a bucket. So Jokic finished with 25 and 19 boards. But what statement did Embiid make with this performance?
He's MVP.
That simple?
65 games or not. This is MVP. I don't care. I don't care who wins it. If you don't make it to 65 games, like, he's acting so different right now. And I love it. He's moving better. He got a little bit of energy. He got some pep in his step that we haven't seen. So
well, he's an American citizen now, so that's what comes with the territory. Okay? Swag.
I mean, he's definitely playing better. Definitely having more pep in the step since James Harden's left. But, I mean, the game don't mean shit. It don't mean nothing to me. I mean, where was that last year when we was all looking for it?
But that's the problem.
He
barbecued him last year, though.
Who?
Embiid barbecued Joker last year.
They played once.
He gave his ass 50-something.
I mean, okay.
We just made it a big deal because we didn't get to see it in him. What happened is when he was going down to the wire of who was going to be MVP.
They didn't have that game.
He didn't show up.
Yeah, he gave Jokic 47 and 18.
Does MVP matter this year?
47 and 18.
I mean, do we care about MVP now? That you got to play. I feel like the MVP finna be dead. Like that's just finna be nothing because you got to play a certain games. So it's like.
That doesn't heighten it though, or make it more.
No, I don't. No, because all I gotta do is play 65, and if he missing this, then I got a chance to win. So it's like, I mean, the matchup don't mean nothing until you get to the finals and beat him.
But okay, so
he needs to beat him in the finals.
Have they did the metrics on what was who's won an MVP with less than 65 games in the past?
For them to utilize it.
Yeah, for even to put it in.
I just think the 65 games just take away from a lot of things.
No, I think because they put a number on it, we get to look at it, but I just want to see if there was anybody who won MVP with less than 65 games.
So,
that's the strike.
It was Lux out there. Karl Malone, the 49. Yeah, the 49.
So nobody. So what? So
58.
Bill Walton, 58. LeBron, 62. Giannis, 63.
Oh, so
the GOAT, Bob Cousy.
Giannis, 63 was also.
Short.
Okay, so LeBron.
Cousy, 64. And then Embiid won it 22, 23, playing 66 games.
Okay, so a few.
Yeah.
I mean, that means okay. It's only a few. I mean, that's a few.
Yeah, how much was Bill Walton cooking? He was like, you didn't have to play the rest of this year, dog. You just
But that's
seen
what
enough.
I'm saying. You could be cooking, and then.
I just think, for just besides the MVP, I just think everything else should just be totals. It should just be totals, right? You know, that's the the assist leader is
total assists.
Total assists.
So how do you
not average?
So how do you total up the MVP then?
No, that's the only thing that doesn't have anything to do with it.
And first team and all that.
Yeah, LeBron went playing 62 out of 66 games, a lockout year, before everybody tries to pack me up.
Oh, so it was what?
What was it? 66 games.
Oh, it was also.
You know how motherfuckers move out here.
So how many people? Okay, wait, hold on. How many? Wait, no.
Players fucked up.
Last year, Embiid played one more than this current.
Okay. So let's try this again.
Bill Walton.
How many people won championships with a full 82 games going on and only played under 65 games?
MVP that season.
Yes. Just one person, Bill Walton. Okay.
How many games?
They named 13 people, just been one. Okay. So one people.
Yeah, we're doing the show on the fly, all right? We are a black show.
Just one person so far, Bill
We are
Walton.
a black show.
We are a black show.
Okay.
You know, but I mean, but for the most awards.
So Cousy won it playing 64 games.
Okay, so Bob Cousy and.
But you already know he was
Bill.
He was going to win.
Okay, so two people. Okay.
So So it's happened. Not often.
Is that two people before the merger? No. When did Bill?
Yes.
So both won before the merger. When was?
It is the merger year.
Oh, so Bill Walton's the merger year?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Interesting. So
It's hard to do that shit when black people in. Them black stats hit different.
Got it together. Though.
So after the game, Embiid and Jokic shared a moment, and Embiid had high praise for the Joker.
I just thought him as the best player in the league. Like I told you earlier, he won a championship. That's the best team in the league, and he's the Finals MVP. So I just telling him keep going, see you in 2 weeks, and keep doing your thing, and that's why you're the best in the league.
Embiid's a legend, man.
This motherfucker's such a troll, man.
So gotta ask you, is Embiid being real or is he just fake humble? Does he really believe that Joker is the best player in the league?
No,
I think he's
a
trolling everybody.
Trolling.
He
and
averaging
Jimmy Butler,
40-something on this dude. Like, he know damn well this ain't the best player to him, man. He's averaging
Him
40.
and Jimmy Butler are like the best trollers I've ever seen in my life. Because they have so many people thinking that they are dead serious, and like that's what makes it so funny.
Embiid is Wilt Chamberlain, and Jokic gonna be Bill Russell.
Think about it. It hurts more, right? Like, I just gave you 40-something. I just
I'm
gave you
saying
40-something.
the
Oh, no, he's the best player ever. Yeah, him. Yeah.
What y'all think?
But the
This
best,
guy.
the best player wins.
But is he saying that because even though Embiid has the MVP, Joker won the Finals MVP last year, and that's really the only MVP that matters?
Y'all keep trying to act like
You the best player in the world, but I'm literally, when we face up,
That's
you
fine.
don't guard me because I be busting your ass. I'm giving you 47. I'm giving you 47 and 19. What'd I give you last night?
because he's playing like a European.
but
A
do you-
European.
What'd I give you last night?
But do you have one of these?
Exactly.
What I'm saying is, what did I give you last night?
41
Gil is
and
all
10.
I gave you 41 and 10, and I'm saying you the best player.
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't believe it because you can't stop me as an individual.
I don't need to stop you, bro.
Yeah,
That's not
yeah,
what
you
it's
do.
about. No, win the game.
Kiss this ring.
Win the game. Win the game.
We did. We won both games. I pushed your ass.
Okay, and then we'll see.
And I'm telling you, you're the best player.
Okay, then we'll see you in June.
Think about
We'll
it.
see you in June. We'll see you in June, right? We'll see him in June, right? Will he be there in June?
Think about what I'm saying. I'm literally busting your ass as an individual, and then I'm saying you're the best player. That's like Saturday. I'm gonna whoop McCann's ass, and then I'm gonna tell him he's the best shooter. Do you believe me? Fuck no. Hell no, you don't. I'm just saying it.
But Gil, this is
Just saying it. Yeah, he's the best player. He's the best player ever.
He can say that. He can say that shit all he
He
wants.
should win the MVP.
But Gil, this is like
He should win MVP, you guys.
this is like McCann's beating you in the shootout, and then a couple months later you beat him in the slam ball, just a random shootout, and then he tells you.
And then I'm telling him best player. I'm lying.
I want you to say it just like that.
I'm lying.
Bro,
I'm gonna come on here Monday.
why? Because he got a citizenship. Now you want to
I'm
fuck
gonna come
with him?
on here. I'm gonna come on here Monday and be like, hey, give it up for the best shooter ever. It's the best shooter. Yes, you guys.
You have to do that, Gil.
And I'm gonna say it in the language, the best shooter right there. He did very good. Congratulations, Gilbert. No. It's not to me. It's him. It's the best shooter.
See, thank God I'm not playing.
Come on, man.
Somebody would talk to me like that.
Come on, man. This man, come on. You know how embarrassing that shit is? You sitting there with a loss, dog. You sitting there with a loss. He just gave you 41. He said, hey, you're the best player. You won championship last year, but you're the best player this year. Like, come on, that's insulting.
He might do it again. Keep on trolling. That trolling gonna bite you in the ass. That trolling will bite you in the ass.
They played in 10 days, I believe, like a week and a half.
Trolling gonna bite him in the ass come June.
None of that, man. It's just funny. It's just funny. Because it's always
I know.
It always comes from the person who got the best of you, always giving you the underhand compliment.
No, that is
That's
a
like-
bar though. No, that is a bar though. You beat this.
Yeah, like,
It's gonna be so complimentary of them.
Like, don't
knowing
give me
that
no
you
compliment.
Like, yeah, man. He's still the best player.
yeah, Kobe's defense was great, that night when we played. It was like, yeah, you gave him 60. Oh, no, but it was great defense. Like, I'm just saying shit now. I'm just saying it.
But shouldn't you say that? But Kobe, the best defender in the league. I'm just that nice. I'm just that
Exactly.
nice. I'm just that much better.
Exactly.
Just
Giving
saying.
him a compliment,
No, he
also
the- yeah.
hyping yourself up all in the same time.
He held me to 60.
Yeah, it's just, you know what I mean? It's just underhand.
He held me to 60.
Yeah.
He held me. Oh man.
You gotta start doing that.
Embiid's funny for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you got to do that.
and then tell the reporter what he said. Yeah, I was telling him, he was the best player in the league this year. It's like, yeah, you won MVP last year. I know, but he's the best player this year. He should win.
Finals MVP though, Gil.
Yeah.
The only MVP that really matters.
Says who?
Would you rather have a regular season MVP or a finals MVP?
I would rather have a regular season MVP.
Sure.
Over a finals MVP.
Yes.
Show me some.
Yeah, because anybody can get finals MVP. Just depends on how you play. It's 4 games. It depends on how I go, right? Somebody can get hot in the playoff series and then he end up getting it. MVP. That's just strictly.
That's strictly you
82
and
games.
you.
Nigga,
No one is
yeah.
fucking.
I beat out the best for this versus whoever we're playing. Is just us versus them.
But they need to take off that 65.
Literally in the championship series, the 2 best teams in the league.
Best teams at the time.
I'm curious to hear Rashad's opinion. We'll hope to get that.
I just feel like in the finals, anybody get MVP. Somebody else,
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
anybody
It's been proven.
Yeah.
It's been proven. I don't know no MVP in history that it wasn't at least the top 2 players playing that year.
Right.
It was not just some random motherfucker down there just, hey, we just gonna get an MVP to this person. Nah. You don't have to be dominant in the finals.
No, you just gotta.
You got to be.
You don't have to be dominant in the finals to be finals MVP. Because most of the time, the person who gets it, if someone gets it that's not the dominant person, is because their team won. And usually the best player on the team didn't play very well.
That's what I'm saying.
So they just gave it to an alternate. That's happened.
Yeah.
We've seen it. Yeah. Okay. Interesting to hear. Always appreciate your guys' perspective.